What is up, my crazy Vertico? It's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I did the storm thing and it only took me about 5 minutes to get what I needed done, which is great. As you can see, comfort dropped, but not by much, which is great. Everyone's back to normal. Release my final Kamara, and it's all hunky-dory. And just to do the quick confirmation check, we're going to go to dinosaurs, we're going to go to Brachy, we've got 5, which is the maximum. Dippy, we have got 8, which is maximum, takes 13, and then I need to go back up for Kamara because I'm an idiot. Kamara, we have now got 7, which is 20. Now means that the Pato, and when I get a chance the Mammochosaurus, I can get sorted. There we go. Didn't send off for any digs just because I was waiting for the storm to be over, so yeah. Take 4 minutes to get the Mammochosaurus. By that time I should hopefully get a decent head start on the Apato. Considering now I've got enough money, I'm just going to let the reserve build. I'm not going to build a second enclosure yet. I'm going to let that reserve build. Because when I build the new enclosure, I have to get paleo feeders sorted, the terrain sorted, the actual creation lab. It's a lot easier to just build that reserve for a bit and just let it build, let it build. These two will happen soon. Maybe not with these guys, but when I throw the Apatos in or the Mammochosaurus, yeah, absolutely. It's going to definitely increase. So, yeah, food for thought. But, hey. We can only do what we can do. Which sounds so cliche, but it's true. Aha. After this video, I need to make sure I put my phone on charge before I do go out. Right. We are just playing the waiting game at this stage, and that's fine by me. Saving the game quite a bit, because we're going to need another fossil. We could hit this in par time. I wouldn't say easily, I wouldn't say comfortably, but we can. If I remember correctly, we need to get 4.5 stars to be able to hit 5 stars, technically speaking, so we should hit that if we hit like 5,600. Which is, realistically, the next couple of Apatos with paleobotany bonus, and then just a few other sauropods in the next enclosure, which is kind of great. Kind of great, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is. Because look, I'm gonna put the foundation lab probably like here. I'll build the path so it cuts through those trees next to the hotel, leading to the hotel. And I'll put the viewing gallery at a diagonal angle between the, probably have to move this a little bit more like this actually, between the substation and the creation lab. Oof, nothing to sell this time. Ugh, whatever shall we do? I'm okay with that. Sell the 3-star first in case I can't sell the 2-star. Oh, I can sell both, great, I don't need the sauropelter, so that can leave me alone. Go back out for those 2 digs. 100% yes. Mammonkey, sorry, is getting close, less than 2 minutes. By the time those dig sites get back, I can then send out for 2 Apatos, 1 Mammonkey each time. And the Mammonkey's one's at a good dig site, because I've got everything unlocked for that dig site, so I'm just going to go a bit crazy on it. And just, well, wipe it out completely. Because I'll be able to now. So, that's a pro. New viable genome. Yes, it's viable, but I'm not going for it. I don't need to, for that matter. There we go. I actually don't need to record anything else apart from Jurassic World Alive tomorrow now, which is kind of great. I don't need to record that much more. I like recording like 4 or 5 Jurassic World Evolutions, but I don't need to. I'm going to give a little bit less Jurassic World Evolution for this next week, so that I can try and stretch this out a little bit to try and bide time till the next update. But at the same time, I do want to get over and done with so I can jump into it when the next update does launch. But I just want to give myself that free time of being able to go, okay, it's done. Now I wait. But I don't want to get it over and done with straight away. This series is nearly a year and a half old, which is crazy. And it will be a year and a half old by the time that the new update comes out. But, yeah. Right. He's over here. I think that'll be a disease or a dead dinosaur. We'll find out. It's a disease. What is it? Is it something I haven't researched yet? I haven't even thought about researching new cures, so please, no, it's not. Good. However, on that matter, we will probably get at least one more disease in the meantime. I want to go for the costly. Oh, they're all costly, disgusting. Right, we'll treat as and when, because it should be all right in the meantime. Fingers are crossed physically, but yeah, we'll see about that. Also, hurry up. Stop getting stuck, otherwise the disease can spread. Also, it can't run that fast, and it's a big target, so if it does spread because you're an idiot, I'm not going to be happy, bunny. What did I say? I'll do it myself, to be quite frank. Wait, no. Rifle. There we go. Administering eradication. Where's the other one? Oh, really? They don't have that large of a hitbox. This is disgusting. Like, come on, Frontier. They should not have a hitbox that's so big you cannot physically move, and then they're going to get in your way no matter where you go. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I don't care if you all die. I'm willing to let this disease spread because you all need to be culled from the face of the earth from your freaking stupidity. Yeah, sauropods have a massive negative that they need to be taken. Their hitbox needs to be reduced massively. Also, aren't you the one I cured? I'm going to enjoy this part. Ah, wishing it was real bullets. Because that's a more effective way of curing. And preventing spread. There we go. If you can take it down to at least 2, then there's less chance of it spreading. Admittedly, it's still going to spread, and I will obviously hold my hands up to that. It's going to spread, I get that, but this is ridiculous. Oh, for love of all things holy, there we go. I can't tell where he is. Don't know which one it is. That's not it. That's not it. The fact that I can't see it, like, it's annoying. Keep going. Do you mean, don't tell me I can't go through that bush? Or is it just because that thing's in the, I think it's just 'cause that thing's in the way, great. Oh. Which one is it? Like, don't not show me when I'm aiming at them. They're so stupid. Oh, I hate this so much right now. This is going to spread like wildfire. Oh, give me that stupid... Right, where's the other guy? You're going to get over there and help out. Because this is ridiculous. You can't do it by hand. Which is ridiculous. Although they are... all going into sight. Oh yeah, of course not. Move out of the way, you... Oh wait, it's you. The one that was in the way. Oh, God damn it. Right. Trying to hit him when things are getting in the way is not easy. Oh, I would gladly, genuinely, I'm getting that annoyed with this game right now that I would gladly suffer with having to buy new ones to just put a few of these down. Gladly. This tail... Do you mean it's not diseased? I'm not aiming for that one. There we go. This could be a problem. There we go, look at that. They're stuck. Easy targets. Obviously, I've got an issue because there's multiple of them that need curing, and they're all next to each other, but it's also not an issue at the same time. You need to move. Who's got the disease then? 2 that way. There we go. Oh no, would you look at that? It spread. At least to an area where it's a little bit more manageable, I can deal with that. I'm going to save the game, because I do have to deal with the consequences of the fact that I've just killed so much time. But, hey, don't frankly care. Right, as long as it doesn't spread back to the sauropods, because they're a freaking nightmare. Where's that? It is here, isn't it? Oh yeah, but we've also got to get into the Spinosaurus, which sucks. No, I don't want you. You can go away. I'll have you though. There we go. Sell. Yes, please. A massive chunk of palladium. Wait, if that silver stuff before was platinum and I've been calling it palladium. LOL. Yeah, I'll sell what I can of these. Won't be able to sell them all by the time it's all done, but it's all good on my end. I also think I may have sent them to the wrong location. I will need to check in a second, but for now, if he does what he needs to do. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at the dig sites where I've just sent them to. Pato. No, Pato, yeah. No, it's the right dig sites. I'll be damned. Oh look, I've cured, and then another one needs curing. Woohoo! That needs to be refilled. He needs to be healed. Those need to be refilled too. Also, we've now got a massive reserve because I've just literally let the time pass while dealing with that mess, which is kind of cool. But that reserve would diminish over like 4 apatosaurs. If not that, it would probably diminish over 3 apatosaurs at this stage. If we can get a few more good cells, we're going to be fine. Also, surprised I haven't completed those contracts by now, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, monorail could end up being needed, but dinosaur visibility is the main key here, so maybe not. Who knows? Who's not visible then? Probably these guys, to be fair. Is that fixable right now? Is it fixable right now? Quite possibly, yes, but... Actually, yeah, it is. Because look, it's just filling the gap. Yeah, we'll take it. Need to check up on my power shortly, actually. That's got 12 left over. That's got none. That's got none, so I've only got 12 power left over. Which isn't a lot. Not gonna lie to you right there. It's not going to be enough for what we need, at least. Apatosaurus. Back out again. And there. Fossils. Sell and sell. Sell and sell. I'm not going to be able to sell both of these, but I'll sell at least one of them quite comfortably. Oh no, they're different species, so I can sell both. Yay! And that one. Oh! Thank you. Apato. No, Pato, we'll focus on the Apato for now. I realised I've been extracting the other ones, but if we get time in between them, then it's fine to extract the other one, I guess. It's not an issue. In fact, it takes 2 minutes, and... yeah, we've got enough time to extract it. Should be getting done, or done by the time that the next load of fossils come in. Probably due for another storm at some point this episode, I predict. Just because this game apparently hates me. But, hey, we'll work with it. I'm sure it can't be that bad anyway. He says. Oh. Thinking objectively, this is going to be a difficult thing to swing, not going to lie to you. Oh, I've got such an itchy back. Come on. Ah, there we go. Right. Nothing's dying again, but we will need to start replacing stuff soon, so I kind of need this to be shut off because these, ugh. Once again, wishing I had the option of changing to real bullets, just saying. They're not real animals, they were real animals, I wouldn't take that decision unless people's lives were in danger, of course, but they're virtual. Okay. Don't get angry at me, virtual Peter. Not that they can have a stance to take, because their handling of animals is disgusting, to be quite frank, with the amount of cats and dogs they've killed. So, yeah. Genuinely, if you think you support Peter, don't. They're an awful, awful organisation that profit from the death of animals. They're not there for the betterment of animals, they're there to tax avoid and make money. They'll probably have some genuine supporters, of course, or genuine employees, but they're not a good company as a whole. There we go. Of course, that's a personal opinion, not shared by anything I work for, nor any of the companies that have ever supported me, of course. But that's my personal stance. A hot take, if you will. I didn't send them back out, did I? I'm an idiot. Yes, I am. There we go. No, we won't extract it because by the time it gets back it will be actually just in time for it, so... Yes, I could start working on another enclosure at this stage. I really freaking could. It will increase my revenue and it will get me those 2 contracts. Ooh, but we need another power station first. Problem is, putting it on any piece of ground is impossible because this game has the worst terrain mapping on the planet. Like, it is genuinely awful. It is a major, major awful thing. It's one of the few negatives I can say about the game though, so that's good, but it is a big, big bad. Like, if it was subpar, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. But it is an awful, awful thing. Terrain mapping on this game is disgusting. For a simulation game, you need absolute control when it comes to terrain tools, otherwise it's not worth spending the money that the terrain tools demand. Like, I think a lot of the newer simulation games suck for that purposes. For that reason, sorry, not for that purpose. The old school Zoo Tycoon was the best because you could... It was a little bit more janky, yes, it looked janky, but you had so much more control. And that's something that they unfortunately suffer from nowadays. They don't have that control. It's a lot more linear, which I hate. That's why I'd gladly play the old Zoo Tycoon over the newer Zoo Tycoons, because that was a bad decision altogether. That game was awful, the new Zoo Tycoon. Absolutely awful. Remove one of the best parts of the game, actually creating the enclosures, you know, putting the park the way you liked it and everything. It's just, oof. That's why I'm glad that at least with this, you have that control. They have got so many things right in this game, I have to say. The amount of diversity of species you've got, amazing. Different gameplay elements, amazing. But terrain mapping and terrain adjustments, awful. If I had to give it out of 10, I would genuinely give it a 0. The terrain mapping. The game itself, strong, strong 8. Hey, getting a Apatosaurus like that is just what I needed, right. I still have to extract another one though, which kind of sucks. But we'll work with that. Can't sell any of these, nope. Cool. Gonna extract that afterwards. But that should hopefully be the last of it, but we'll still go for another Apatosaurus dig whilst we can. So in case we get any more of the fossils for the Apatosauruses so that we can sell them. Plus it's helping us build a massive reserve, which is great. Storm, what? Really? When did I last save? What's the time right now? Time right now is 9:22. I last saved, oh, you've got to be kidding me. 5 minutes ago. That kind of means this has to be a normal storm, or we are going to have to just tough it out and deal with it. So if I open the storm shelters now. Right, this is the dealing with it part. Please be a normal storm. Please. To have a storm no more, and I joke you not, no less, sorry, than 20 minutes after the last storm, 10 minutes after the last disease, is not a difficulty. It's not a challenge. It's cheap. Oh, we've made Jurassic difficulty challenging. The best part of the challenge of Jurassic difficulty is the Hammond Foundation fee. That's a good concept. The storms and diseases every 30 seconds after you blink is disgusting. So far so good, but I've had high hopes before, so we'll see. However, it does look good. Rating's going to drop because people aren't coming, because obviously there's a storm. I think this is just a normal storm, guys. Let's reload the game, because comfort's already pretty low. And actually make the storm shorter. Because if that's not a normal storm and that's a tornado, making their comfort drop before the tornadoes even come down is frankly disgusting. So I don't think it is. In fact, I'm pretty confident on the matter. But we'll see. Yeah, look, the comfort's already started dropping. So hopefully... Oh yeah, I haven't opened my shelters. All shelters are open. Kind of need to be frank. With how badly a storm can turn out this stage. I've got many things that can trample on people, many things that can eat people, and many things that can impale, punch, kick, headbutt, everything. That's not great. Literally, last time I reloaded the storm, like from the last storm, literally 20 minutes ago, I reloaded it and it was over in like 5 seconds. What the hell do you mean its health is 0? It's going to say. Also, what's your popular social requirement? Oh, you only need 2 at least. Phew. Otherwise that would have been a problem. I'm going to close this gate. Because if you're inside, that's on you, mate. Also, this storm doesn't seem to be getting any shorter. I do need some Dilophosaurs though. There we go. Hopefully, I do need to check up on the Lesotho's because I've just closed this off when their comfort would have been reduced. Yeah, they're fine. You guys, how you doing? You've not started attacking anything, which is great. Apato, hurry up and get finished so I can... Oh, I think it has been. $95, really? Is that it? I swear they gave you like 12 or 10%, so that should have been completed. Just saying. Wait, what the hell happened to my 4th star? Oh, right. It should go back up. Great safety, there we go. Okay dinosaurs, okay variety, and okay welfare. Well, you can think that. It's going to be great variety soon. Welfare. I took that corpse away when it was probably going to be food for another one, but hey. I need to get that out of there though, actually. That reminds me. Otherwise, if I release that Dilophosaurus, that's going to become a bit of chow. No other corpses are there? No, great. Fossils are back though. It's good. So, back out, back out. Before we start extracting so we can determine what we're going to get straight off the bat. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's another Apato. Let's extract. These are both Mammicosauruses. Oh no, they're not. Seriously? I need to extract 2 of these to even... Fine. Or I could sell it. And get a 2-star on the next dig. Yeah, thinking ahead of the game there. I like it. I can be smart occasionally. Or I could just keep sending the dig out and selling the Apatosauruses every time they come in, and that's not worth it. And I wouldn't be able to sell them all anyway. Let's refill that feeder. And that one. And that one. You will go refill these 2. And I'll make you refill that one so that you're close back in there again. Also, we've now got more power. So I can now build a new enclosure. Nope. Although to be fair, like, I'm going to lose my reserve with the Apatosauruses going in there. But it will be good to have this prepared at least. So I wanted to get a lot of that. It's got to be touching that at least so we can get that power. Well, I'm going to build another substation. Build the fences. Like so. So we're going to make the most of the space that we've got. I can get rid of that path. Continue building from where we got to. There we go. Tuck in here. Really making the most of all of this forest and space. There we go. Oh, that should be sufficient. Oh, absolutely, that's going to be sufficient. I don't know about like enough grassland, but it's definitely enough forest. Oh yeah. And our costs have now just been nullified. We're back up to 5 million. I don't really care for that though. And I can sell that Apato. which is great. Start extracting the... I say start extracting the Mammochosaurus, but it doesn't look like we've got any. So, we'll go back out for one more of those digs, and then we'll go out for the Mammochosaurus. Stick 4 Apatos in there, because I assume they're going to be okay population-wise. We'll find out, actually. I said 4, I mean 3, because 23 is the maximum population so far. Only 2 of them, and then need a social of 3, so I can't actually put these guys in there. It's looking like Mammochosaurus will need to be going in there. Yeah, because they can have 2, so we'll put 3 Mammachosauruses in there. They've got a decent enough rating at 121, which is fine. But in there will be our sort of other ones. So let's go ahead and add a hatchery capacity. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. So we've got 4. Because these guys needed... What was it? How many did these guys need? Oh, I've got a hell of an itchy foot right now. They needed 4. No, 2. That's fine. We can only have 4 of them. So, yeah. I know it was the Apato I wanted to look at, for that matter. You guys needed like a 3, wasn't it? Yeah, you need 3. So I need to put 3 of these to begin with. But I'm going to go ahead and get as many as I can literally warrant. I can literally warrant all 4. Amazing. We've got a little bit of money left over to get 2 of our Mammachosauruses, which is handy. Anyway, we need to start... Well, I say we've got a little bit left over, but no, we really don't. Because I need to still put the viewing stuff down and get the water sorted. So we want the water to give a nice little strip. In fact, no. There we go. A hell of a lot of water. Put the trees over the water. So we've got more things going on. And then we need to put the feeding stuff nearby as well. So, tall paleo feeder, Uno and Dos to begin with. Then we're going to want a viewing platform. Going like so. Perfect. Give it a path. And deal with that dinosaur. Who's died? Oh, I forgot to move you. Chunking. Which means I have to get another Chunkingosaurus, which isn't great. Move you in there. So technically... Get a Chunking ASAP. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Our reserve's gone. It will be back shortly, though. I don't doubt that much. There we go. Wouldn't you believe it? I'd say it's back. To some extent. I would like my Mammochosaurus fossils, though, so why the hell isn't that happening? And I believe Apatosaurus is now fully gone. Which sucks. Not really much I could sell. I can, however, go for a Spinosaurus dig and sell those, to begin with at least. Visitor count still not hit 1600, nor is our profit. I may have thought those were going to be a lot easier than they were. Clearly. Oof, what else has died? Nasuta. You were pretty new. That's not great. Right. Open the gate, because their happiness is going to drop already from those Nasutos, so... Nasuto ASAP. So, that's not great. I completely forgot about my Nasutos. Because their comfort is getting dangerously low. Chunkingo, I think you're ready, aren't you? No, you're not. Nor is that Nasuto going to be for some time. So, let's fix that situation. Nasuto number 1, Nasuto number 2, Chunkingo. Dart them. completely remove the risk, and to be quite frank, take it from there. And just remember that I have darted them. I've got to wait for those two to come through. But yeah, I think it's a great place to end the video. What a twist, hey. What a twist indeed. Right. If you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and drop a Vertico. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me V. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra! Oh god, what happened there? Also, look, the comfort freezes. This is why I do that. So they don't start breaking out.